Alright, I am I Love Kush 420 and welcome back to the third part of Medieval Remake. I'm just sitting here, gonna let this stream load up on my phone. Alright. Let's pick up where we left off. I believe I just got done the Enchanted Earth, helping the witch with the amber. Killed the ant queen that was super annoying as fuck. Killed that bitch finally. Haha, I win. Fuck you. But now let's move on to the sleeping village, because if my memory serves correctly, I couldn't do Enchanted Earth for some reason in the original game. I remember there was just something. But let's do the sleeping village. And this is... Fuck, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard, because I can't kill any of the villagers now. They're gonna kill me, but I can't hurt them. So... But obviously, it's like they don't know what they're doing. They don't know any better. Oh, shit. Sir Daniel Fortescue.
Poor villagers. The master possesses them. It mustn't hurt them. Hurt guards, though. They seek out an object of great power.
That's right, I just fucking smashed that fucking rat with a hammer. Book of Gallimere. Gallo.
These rats seem harmless, but they have tiny fingers, and they're probably plotting something terrible. Each rat you squish is an act of treason against the mighty Rat King Derek. Hypnotized citizens of a once thriving town. They'll happily invite you in for tea, but if they ask to borrow a shovel, you should probably decline.
You should probably decline.
Although accustomed to letting her soldiers do all the fighting, this is one tough bug lady. She's an acid-spitting queen who will fight to her last gasp to defend the brood of insect infants incubating inside her egg sac. Oh, if only there was an airlock you could flush her out of.
That would be too easy. Fuck me. There's the little girl who's gonna try to fucking beat me to death with an axe.
A crucifix once stood here, but the mayor took it. Find a replacement and see how the church should really look.
That's how you run it. That works? Fuck yeah. That was a complete accident, like, the first time, but now that I know, that's actually very, 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 very helpful. So now I don't need to hurt them, I just kind of need to shield bash them. Fuck yes. I don't even know if that was an old thing, original thing in the old game, but that fucking helps like a shit ton. Because now I can't just like
Blacksmith's
they used to
monthly.
just follow
Old
you
man
around,
Willie
right,
Green of
DJ, and attack
Gallows
you, and
was
you couldn't
awarded
do anything.
Smithy
You
of
just
the
kind of had to
Season
outrun
by
them.
our
But
readers.
now I can
His
kind of run into
outstanding
them and
past
shield
had
bash them,
produced
and it
many
doesn't hurt them. It
intricate
just
and
stuns them.
hard-wearing iron goods
So I can
and
get away now.
sculptures. Willie only uses the finest of metals in his work, and is particularly noted for his magnificent busts. Old Man Willie was quoted as saying, "Aye, when I get pumping on me bellows, there's no stopping me. It's all in the rhythm, up and down, up and down. I've always been inspired by the stories of Stanya Ironhewer, the greatest smithy there ever was."
Oh my god, that's just too funny, the voice. I want to use the copper shield first, because I can replace that super easy. Fucking run up on a bitch and shield bash a kid. Is it child abuse if I bash a kid in the face with my shield? Maybe a little bit. How many little girls are there in this town? God damn it. Fuck me. There's a lot of them.
The rune key is held aloft by the flow of water from the fountain. You may have to wait for the next drop.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking awesome news to hear. This is kind of fucking shit. Ow! Stop hitting me! Please! Stop hitting me!
Bust of Mr. Shanks, landlord of the Troll's Head. To clean the statue, lower the pedestal.
Fuck you, bitch. Oh, you fucking bitch! Ah, you old fucking bitch. Fuck you, asshole. They do so much damage, man. More fucking assholes, something tells me. Great.
Hurry, comrades, tear this place apart. If we don't find the shadow artifact, Lord Zarak will have us mocking out the demons for the next millennium.
Fuck me. Oh no. Not good. Shit! Well, I guess that is a good weapon to use on him, but he fucking shot me and took like a lot of health. Oh my god. That's a good song, by the way, DJ. If I remember, it's Black Eyed Peas, right? Sorry, ma'am.
History of
That's
Gallowmere,
so
Volume 1. During the dark time that was Gallomere's not too distant past, it was King Peregrine who thwarted Zarok the Necromancer and his plan to enslave the land. Zarok, once the king's mage, had fallen out of favor with the ruler for conducting outlandish experiments on the bodies of the dead. It was said that deep within Peregrine Castle, the dead were restless. The dead are to be honored, not kept as the playthings of alchemists, declared King Peregrine as he banished Zarok from the castle. All of Zarok's living dead were routed out and destroyed. Zarok, being an unforgiving soul, went into hiding and vowed to wreak his revenge on the king. History of Gallowmere, Volume 2. Rumors of ill-doing and dark deeds abounded through the land of Gallowmere. It was whispered that Zarok had employed the aid of shadowy demons to help build a vast castle. Under the cover of night, Zarok's dark army spilled forth from their corrupt haven. The army marched south across the Silver Mountains and through the Silver Woods. Soon afterwards, even the Pumpkin Lands belonged to Zarok. The folk of Gallows Town cried out for help. Save us, good King Peregrine. Retaliation was swift and violent. King Peregrine's forces, led by the brave Sir Fortescue, drove Zarok's army back from Gallows Town. Oh, there was much rejoicing, but the war was not yet over. History of Gallowmere, Volume 3. News that Zarok's army had now taken the Floodlands caused much concern. From this vantage point, Zarok could march west to take the Enchanted Forest. This sacred place would prove a bitter defeat if it fell into the hands of the evil sorcerer. It was Sir Dan Fortescue who once again led the king's militia to rid the demon host from the land. Yet the evil wizard was cunning and had prepared an ambush. Titanic battle ensued, of which history has never seen the like. It is said that the day would have gone to Zarok, but for the skill and valor of one man. Fortescue led the charge deep into the massed ranks of the undead, felling Zarok's bodyguard, the fearful Lord Cardok, and before finally succumbing to his own mortal wounds, slew the traitorous sorcerer with a mighty sweep of his sword.
Ah, but we know that that is not true, for Sir Daniel Fortescue fell at the first charge, the very beginning of that charge. He took an arrow to the eye, as we know, people, sadly. He's not the hero that we would love to believe, as he died in that battle, and it was, as we know, Kenny Tim who shot Lord, what was it? His bodyguard, Lord Kodak? Yeah, Lord Kardak. That was Kenny Tim who shot him in the eye from over 1,000 yards, as he says. And we got shot in the eye with an arrow as well that day and died, so it was not us.
History of Gallowmere, Volume 4. The forces of evil were destroyed, but at a terrible price. None but a handful of the king's militia returned from that field. Gallowmere lost a whole generation of young men that day, including Canny Tim, the legendary crossbowman, and Fortescue's second-in-command, who fell in the first volley of arrows. Xeroc's body was never found, though if it lies unmourned in an unmarked grave, then no one in Gallowmere would shed a tear. The shadow demons that had fallen under Xeroc's banner were unnatural creatures that did not belong in the world of mortal men. The king declared that they be banished, entombed under the pure earth of the enchanted earth. Imprisoned within an impregnable box of the king's design, the demons were buried deep underground. Their tomb was sealed with a magical device that has since come to be known as the Shadow Artifact.
We will need to grab that.
Tourist's Guide to Gallowmere, Part 1. The land of Gallowmere is a wondrous land of breathtaking sights and adventure. If it's beauty you are looking for, be sure to check out the sights of the Enchanted Forest. Scale the heights and see the nests of giant dragon birds. Seek out weird and wonderful plant life. Go ooh and ah at the sight of baby dragon toads splashing about in the crystal clear ponds. Why not take a walk through the Pumpkin Valley? Pumpkin is Gallowmere's favorite dish, and about now the valley is just bulging under the weight of young podlings awaiting harvest.
Nice. I'm gonna wait until the enemy comes out of the stun and goes back in.
Tourist's Guide to Gallowmere, Part 2. If it's mystery you're looking for, then the seasoned adventurer should travel to the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Yes, this is the fortress from which the fabled King Peregrine once hailed. It is said that the king's crown was lost in the dungeons below the castle, and that the ghost of the regent himself now haunts these cold stone passageways. Spooky. Why not take the swamps and seek out the mythical town of Mellowmead? This place was once said to be a place of fantastical arcane alchemy, but an age has passed since it was consumed by the murky swamps. Perhaps great treasure awaits any adventurer that can locate its watery resting place. To whom it may concern, I must make haste, for Xeroc's men will be here within the hour. I have taken the crucifix from the church. It is the key to a key. I used the cross to make the attached cast. Then I had it destroyed. It is my hope that this cast falls into the hands of a just and good hero. Signed, the town mayor.
That's a pretty bitch thing to sit at the door. Like, that's a super bitch thing. Like, the DJ, the enemy in question, was just sitting at the door. Like, you go here? It's like, you fucking bitch. Caracol. Fucking shit. We don't need another M4A1, goddammit. We're talking about Daisy, or at least I am. I know you just can't hear him in chat. Goddamn. Don't. You really don't.
Dear Sir and Madam, on my travels across Galamir, I have come across many mysterious and enchanting finds. However, that which filled me with deepest dread was that bully boy Zarok will stop at nothing to retrieve this item. I fear that he already knows that it is I who possess it. Yours, fearfully, the town mayor.
Oh yeah, definitely. How? How do you know this? Duh. Take the mags out, yeah. Trying to get my fudging barons here, people. That's the exit. I'll definitely take that. I'm glad the enemies that are like friendly-ish were people. Piss off. Please, just fucking piss off. You're an annoying cunt and I just don't like you. Ah, no shit. That's fucking hilarious. I love it. Hey, It's just like the original. So I got a weapon, right? And this weapon is a chicken drumstick. Guess what I do with it? I throw a chicken drumstick at the enemy, and guess what happens? After about 2 or 3 seconds of it sitting there, DJ, it turns them into a chicken, like a roasted chicken. Right. I got it from a witch though, so it's a enchanted special magical drumstick kind of shit. Ooh, there's the chalice. The witch, I did a favor for her, so she gave me that special chicken drumstick. There's 30 of them. I used 2 of them to turn the 2 gentlemen into chickens and ate them. The one dude shot me, so I got my health back. Fucking bitch. Chateau artifact. All right. Boss fight. It's like kind of like a boss fight. Where's the church? Down here. And this is why I saved it. Yay! Awesome, dude. Obviously, you're not. Put some in the fucking bin. I'll take some. Put more in, and me, Matt, and then, you know, when you know, we'll just take it. When Star gets on, I'm pretty sure she'll take it too.
Capture that greedy profiteer, the town mayor. Take him to the asylum dungeons. Give the fat boy a good going over. Locate the shadow artifact. Bring me back something nice.
Huh. Alright, the sleeping village done. It's not their fault. I'm reading this real quick. The trophy in question was, it's not their fault. They're mad. Don't harm the Mad family. And I did not want to hurt anybody. And now we're here at the Hall of Heroes.
Back and forth like a supernatural yo-yo. Maybe the master will make it harder to find those magic egg cups.
We're at 9 people. Number 9. 9 chalices. We're filling up the table. Ooh, I remember this man. He's gonna give us something dope as shit. He's gonna give us something special.
Ah, Herr Fortescue. You are back on the battlefield, yeah? This is good. People say to me, Stungard, what do you think of this sword or that axe? But I say to them, nein! Modern warfare is a question of science. The science of shields. I think maybe you should take my shield, yeah? It is magic, Herr Fortescue. Some say it is better to have a magic sword than a magic shield, but I say to use it as is rubbish! So long as you use it properly,
Well.
the shield will make you invincible!
Goddamn. Thank you, Student Guard. I think that was how it said. I'm not sure. We just unlocked the best shield in the game. The golden shield. The gold shield. Copper shield, silver shield, gold shield. And this one, folks, like you think, oh, well, do you find more in the world? I don't know how it works in the remake, but in the original, how it would work is you could always repair it. You just go to like a golem, right, and just repair it. So I'm gonna check right now. Yeah, see, repair gold shield 120. So yeah, for 100. So it would take me like a couple hundred to repair it to full. Alright, now I think it's the Enchanted Forest is what I'm gonna go back to. I think. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead into the Asylum grounds. If I recall, that shit was horrible. For like being kind of ganky, you dare challenge Jack of the Green. For someone without skin, you've got a lot of nerve. Oh god, I remember this. Jack of the Green, I remember this. Oh god, this is like, he's a puzzle. I think this book is glitched.
This is the Garden of Zarok. Nothing here is as it first seems. To leave this maze, you must first seek out the one called Jack of the Green.
Mine as well. Got some good.
Greetings, Sir Fortescue. My name is Jack of the Green. I am the master of riddles, and this maze is my domain. You are free to leave, but only once you've answered 4 riddles. Puzzles so fiendishly difficult, so perplexingly complex, that no man has ever solved them. Ha ha ha. Now, try my first riddle. At night they come without being fetched. By day they are lost without being stolen.
That's a fucking riddle. At night they come without being fetched. By day they are gone without being stolen. That's a fucking riddle. I have a pretty good idea because I already know what it is. But what would you think that is, DJ? It's star. Think about it, star. Think about it, right? They're there at night, right? And they're, they're there at night without being fetched, right? But then they're gone at daylight without being stolen. Yo, like, I'm just gonna try to stun lock this man to death. You motherfucking warless motherfucker. Fucking more. Bitch. He rang that shit. And bitch ass. You fuck off. There's a fucking star, alright. Fucking goblins. Nope.
Well done, Sir Knight. But my star riddle was but a trifle. I always like to begin with an easy one. Return hither. You will not find my next conundrum so simple.
Man, I hate riddles, man. Fuck, I look like a Batman. Yo, what's up, man? What's up? New Blitz?
I live for laughter. I live for the crowd.
I live for
Without it,
laughter,
I
I
am
live for the
nothing.
crown, without it, I live for laughter, I live for the crown, for without it, I am nothing. I recall it too. I believe it's a gesture, or like a clown, because, I live for laughter, I live for the crown, and without it, I am nothing. It's a clown or like a gesture or some shit like that. Joker, right? But like a gesture. You know how like kings used to have like the clowns that like did shit for them and like make me laugh and make fun of yourself for me and shit like that. Its faces, right? Its faces, exactly. Let me just fucking pull out the top of shield. Fuck it. This is, yeah. The fucking worst thing is trying to get him.
Show the clown you care by surrounding him with smiles.
My fucking, Jesus fucking Christ. This was the worst part for me in the original on this. You know the order? Oh shit, I'll give it a shot. Can I reset them all? Alright. What the fucking order be? Got to put the in the coming to smiling position, huh? What is this, a sick joke? I'm not really understanding. They're all really changing. The one that always changes is the center one, regardless. Yeah. Now, when you say the numbers, I don't know in what order. Is one start over here on the right side, or is one start over here on the left side? Goddamn faces. I feel like Adam Sandler from Happy Gilmore. What's so funny, huh? You're gonna die, clown. But they don't have numbers, so I don't know what you're going off of. Like, number 1 being the first one on the right, second one, third one's always in the middle, obviously. But then the 4th is on the left, and the 5th, the furthest one is the 5th one on the left? Or is it the opposite, where the one on the left is 1, but then the one on the right is the 5th and furthest? Alright, first one left. Alright, so then I would start over here. It'd be 1, and then 4. This would be 4. 5. 1, 4, 5, 2, 3. Alright, yeah. I gotta spin that one around. 1, 4, 5, 3, 2. It was like I wasn't just not quick enough or something. I don't know how I could have been much quicker, but... It just doesn't work. It does not work. It's just not working. Yeah, exactly. 1, 4, 5. Oh, 2, 3. I'm doing 3, 2. Alright. Yeah. I got these two mixed up. Alright. Thank you for putting it down again. Me quickly trying to like read it off. Thank you. Get that bitch ready to smile again.
Yes, it was a clown. Very clever, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Return in
I would have been
haste,
here
Sir Knight,
aimlessly.
for I wish to see the disdain
Probably
on your
fucking
face
sitting here
when you hear
smacking
my
these
next
bitches for God knows how long. I feel like a cheap motherfucker. Like, oh, you didn't do it. You were pretty cheap about it. You know, fuck this. I gotta fucking... Bitch! And a magic sword. Fuck this shit. Like, I've played Dark Souls. I've been playing Dark Souls and shit. You know, started playing Daisy now. It's like, man, I could have fucking figured that shit out. But the order, I don't know how I would have figured out the order. It's kind of hard to notice which ones move quicker and more often. You can definitely tell that the third one in the middle always moves the fastest though, because when you hit it, like a second later, it would just turn. So you're like, that has to be the last one. I mean, if you sat there and like did process of elimination, but like, all right, so the third one's the one you gotta hit last, but because that's the quickest. So you would want to hit the quickest last. So you, like you said, slowest to quickest.
Face like a tree, skin like the sea. A great beast I be, yet vermin frighten me.
As soon as you said vermin frighten me, it's a fucking elephant. I feel like it's gotta be the elephant, right? Goddamn elephant around here. Like, I guess the biggest issue is it's not that it's that hard. It's just that it would take time. Time that I'm not like gonna invest like that. I could have definitely and should have. You can't crush the cast. That's just a shame. That'd make this part real fucking easy. I can't remember. Yeah, elephant. Thank you for the help. Oh shit, there's a child. Thought they're not gonna am I missing something? Because I don't like you. Oh, you motherfucker! You definitely dying now, bitch. Motherfucker. Didn't have to be like that, bitch. Yeah, but I greatly appreciate that one. Like, I really do, when you're like the order, because I would have had to sit there and very slowly and tediously hit one and timed it. Hit another one, timed it, and be like, that's the slowest one, so hit that one first. I appreciate that. These fucking cats. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is it with all these cats? Like, did the fucking cat lady die? Like, what the fuck? That's right, it was the red chaos room. Thank you for reminding me. Is this rat gonna fucking follow me? I understand that. How the fuck is this shit gonna work? I gotta find the right time. Yeah, I know I gotta bring the rat to the elephant. I'm trying to figure out the timing. Nope, did not work. There's another fucking cat right there at the stairs. There's so many fucking cats. Just like, honestly, this is probably one of the most annoying things that I never understood. How come I just can't pick the rat up and fucking carry him? I mean, or kill all the cats. They're fucking cats. Like, yeah, it's still a creature and it's nice and shit, but it's like, I'm trying to get something done. This shit is so impossible because there's no window for me to see where I can go, so I literally have to like keep going with this fucking rat and hope to God I just get lucky kinda, or I can just take that and run with it. Jesus fucking Christ, that was very tedious for me. Watching
To tell
that
you
back,
riddle was hard, but in truth it was
like,
obviously an elephant.
my God, I
This
just
time,
like
however,
looked
I
down in the
almost pity
stream.
you. The answer to
Now
my
all the
next
cats are
vexing
going
enigma has
fucking
eluded the finest
mysteriously.
minds of a
All
whole
the cats are
generation.
going.
Come to
Fucking Christ. Shit, that was horrible.
I tolerate the moon and stars. I can't abide the sun. Banish me with torchlight and you'll see me turn and run.
No, that's the one. Did I see anything out there? The elephant. Okay, right. That was it. Now that I think about it, I think I know. Right, so it's like this is all world. We can't come this way. Try this way one more time. That's where I would come out. Okay. Trying to think of the riddle now. So I'm like, yeah, there's nothing else where we can go. So the riddle's got to be somewhere where we can already go. Wrong way.
tolerate the moon and stars. I can't abide the sun. Banish me with torchlight and you'll see me turn and run.
Can't remember this last one. You gotta give me a minute here.
I tolerate the moon and stars. I can't abide the sun. Banish me with torchlight and you'll see me turn and run.
Something to do with light. Oh, motherfucker. What is this? You fucking bitches. I ought to kick someone in the ass. I ought to kick someone in the ass. Thank you for helping me yet again. I might have found that, honestly, on my own if I'd have been like another 5 or 10 minutes, but I'm thinking, like, that was the last spot. I'm thinking, like, damn. Like, how fucking fair is that shit? No way was I supposed to know about that. I do. Hell yeah. Suck that bitch dry. Okay. I know I didn't have to fight it, but it pissed me off, whatever that was. Pissed me off a lot. Was I supposed? I'm still fucked up. How was I supposed to know the elephant made a pathway? I mean, I wasn't looking, truthfully. I was looking at the chat and the stream. So maybe it kicked the shit out of it and I didn't see.
It took me ages to come up with that darkness one. Very well. Outrageous as it seems, my vast intellect has been matched by your badly decomposed brain. Return at once and I shall give you your prize.
I was thinking that darkness. I wasn't saying anything, but that came to mind. I didn't say anything because it doesn't matter if I say it. Like, I could say it's darkness, but I still gotta do this complex task of fucking doing this. And my first initial thought when I was sitting in the maze and he said it, I was like, shadow. But I'm like, a shadow can be at night, but it's not there at night. A shadow is not there at night, but at daytime. So I'm like, it couldn't be a shadow. I'm like, darkness. Darkness, because darkness is there at night, and it puts up with the moon and the stars, which would be brightness on the darkness. It puts up with it. But if you get a light or a torch like the sun, it would just run like, oh shit. So that's what I was like, darkness. Doesn't matter if I say this shit though. I think I'm gonna call it after this part. So fucking complex. That was semi-complex there.
Here you are, Sir Clever Clogs. I grant you free passage through my maze. Find your own way out.
Welcome to the jungle.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Here you are, Sir Clever Clogs. I grant you free passage through my maze. Find your own way out.
Huh. He has another puzzle. There we go, that was him, shop goods. Wait, what was I looking for the shop for? Oh yeah, enchant my sword again. That was it. And that's why that motherfucking bitch was there. That's right, this puzzle. You gotta like influence them. I would whack them and they'd be like, oh! I remember. Red, yeah, it's funny. They can only move in their actual designated chess pieces too. This is where it's a good thing to know how to play chess. You can only move in angle. This is the queen, right? A pawn can move, not diagonal. He can only move on the black, and since that black is blocked, right? I've played chess. It's diagonal, bitch. I know I can't exactly get diagonal right now, but... There we go. And we're done. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here after the Hall of Heroes. Thank you for helping me. I really do appreciate it. New Blitz 74. I appreciate the whole the 14523. I do appreciate the order of that. I appreciate that. That helped. I'm probably would have figured out the elephant made a path. You did like help me and speed that up definitely. I probably would have figured that one out. But in the order, I probably would have sat there like for another 20 minutes, half an hour, wondering, man, how the fuck am I supposed to figure out which one's which and shit. But the third one was definitely the fastest because I would hit it, it would just turn instantly.
Oh, Danielle. I've got something here I can give you, but I've no idea what it is. Do you fancy a little gamble, like?
Flaming crossbow, fuck yes. And you don't need the blood type. Just okay, I get it. It would make sense though. Oh, I get it. Thank you, Nublitz. And I'm talking to a friend about Daisy because I'm like just starting to play that game and get into it. I was playing it before I started streaming. That's some good information to know, though. Shit. So, if you didn't have the saline bag, you would need the IV starter kit and then the blood type. But since you have the saline bag, it's compatible with all blood types, right? Is that what? All right, that works good for me. That works for me. Alright, thank you for joining me, man. I really appreciate the help. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next part, man. Thanks for the help, Noob. Yeah, thank Nooblet774. I appreciate the help. Thank you for joining me, and see you around.